뉴욕시 맨해튼. 어둠이 기지개를 한껏 편 거리에서 마을의 보안관 빅비 울프는 신고가 접수된 허름한 모텔로 들어섭니다.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
모텔 주인 토드를 뒤로
Get a glamour.
소란이 벌어지는 위층으로 들어서 매춘부와 다툼을 벌이고 있는 나무꾼을 마주하는 빅비.
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
빨간 망토 동화에 등장했던 자신을 못 알아봤다며 한껏 술주정을 벌이고 있던 나무꾼에 맞선 빅비는 때리고 부러뜨리며 거친 싸움을 이어가니 앙숙과도 같은 두 사람의 싸움은 점점 더 절정으로 치닫습니다. 가까스로 위기에서 벗어난 빅비. 동화인 특유의 생존력 덕에 죽지 않은 나무꾼을 뒤로 매춘부를 탐문하는 빅비였지만
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
그녀에게서 무엇 하나 알아내기는 어려웠고
Hey, you like my ribbon?
나무꾼까지 그새 사라져버린 상황에서
You got me.
매춘부는 그저 보안관의 도움에 감사하며
Thanks.
자리를 떠날 뿐이었죠.
Hey, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
동화마을. 수백 년 전 다양한 동화 속 주인공들이 살던 고향은 마왕의 침략으로 빼앗기고 말았고 가까스로 고향에서 탈출한 동화인들은 뉴욕의 빌딩 숲 사이로 숨어들어 새로운 동화마을을 만들어냈습니다. 물론 그 정체를 먼디들에게 밝힐 순 없었기에 비인간형 동화인들은 값비싼 돈을 주고 변신 주문을 사야만 했고 돈도 챙기지 못한 채 고향에서 쫓겨나온 인간형 동화인들 역시 사정이 어려운 것은 마찬가지였기에 그들이 생계를 위해 불법적인 일을 자행하는 것은 그다지 놀라운 일이 아니었죠. 그리고 한때 수많은 동화 속에서 모습을 드러내 많은 동화인들의 두려움의 대상이었던 크고 나쁜 늑대 빅비 울프는 어두웠던 과거를 뒤로하고 이 새로운 동화마을의 보안관이 되었으니 오늘도 고된 하루를 마친 그는 동화인들이 모여 사는 삼립 아파트로 돌아옵니다.
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Beauty?
야심한 밤 어디론가로 향하는 미녀와 아내를 찾아 나선 야수를 뒤로한 빅비는
Something's going on.
자신 때문에 집이 없어진 아기 돼지 삼형제의 맏형
Hey, Bigby.
콜린까지 다독인 끝에서야 가까스로 몸을 낼 수 있었죠.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
백설공주. 동화마을 부시장의 비서이자 한때 방황하던 빅비를 동화마을로 이끌었던 그녀는 본 적 없는 불안한 모습으로 빅비를 정문으로 안내하고 보안관은 아파트 앞에 가지런히 놓여진 옷을 향해 손을 뻗습니다. 깔끔하게 잘린 매춘부의 목, 그런 그녀의 입안에 들어있던 리본과
Her ribbon.
문양이 새겨진 반지. 쉽사리 범인을 추적하긴 어려웠지만 한 가지는 확실했습니다.
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
잠시 후 동화마을 정부의 사무실. 살인사건의 보고를 받은 부시장 이카보드 크레인은
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
잘 되면 내 탓, 안 되면 네 탓,
And the safety.
고위직다운 태도로 한껏 두 사람을 몰아붙인 뒤 마사지를 받으러 떠나버리죠.
Well, we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
그렇게 방해꾼 없이 조사를 시작한 빅비. 버프킨의 도움을 받아
I can help.
This is the
매춘부가 가진 반지의 문양을 찾아낸 그는
which family or story?
이내 그녀가 당나귀 가죽을 쓴 동화인 페이스라는 사실을 알게 됩니다.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
그렇게 백설과 함께 페이스의 아파트로 향하는 늑대지만 페이스의 남편인 로렌스 왕자는 자신의 무능함 때문에 홀로 고생하는 페이스의 짐을 덜어주고자 권총으로 자살 시도까지 한 상황이었고
Oh God. We're too late.
그토록 한껏 어지러진 집에선 페이스의 흔적을 찾기는 힘들어 보였죠.
Stay here.
No!
큰 덩치에 걸맞지 않은 재빠른 몸놀림으로 빅비를 따돌리며 달려나가는 거구의 사내. 그토록 수상한 인물을 놓칠 수 없었던 울프는 위험천만한 추격 끝에 사내를 체포하는 데 성공합니다.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on. Fuck, man!
I'm asking the questions. Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
What happened?
Well, the one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
Explains the ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off.
결국 도망쳐버린 덤과 디, 두 이들 형제. 하는 수 없이 페이스와 마지막으로 함께 있었던 나무꾼이라도 찾고자 빅비는 이름만 안다면 현재 모습을 보여주는
Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
마법 거울을 이용해 그의 위치를 확인.
See is complete.
슬럼가의 주점 트립트랩바에 도착하지만 가난하고 소외된 길거리의 동화인들은 그다지 크고 나쁜 늑대를 환영치 않았죠.
Get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
그 깊은 경계 속에서도
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
이내 나무꾼을 신문하는 빅비였지만
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. What are you
그는 살인자보다는 과거의 얼매인 패배자에 가까워 보였습니다.
Her grandmother? I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want!
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch. That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh.
옛 서사시 베올프에 나왔던 괴물.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
그랜델의 복주.
You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
그 거대한 힘은 빅비조차 감당하기 힘든 것이었기에 그는 자신도 모르게 깊이 묻어두었던 힘을 꺼내더니 과거의 괴력을 한껏 뿜어낸 빅비의 분노는 그랜델의 끔찍한 변명과 함께 끝날 수밖에 없었고
He's had enough!
격렬했던 싸움을 끝낸 빅비는
Whiskey.
독한 술 한 잔과 함께 마음을 진정시키죠.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
그렇게 용의자와 함께 사무실로 돌아오는 빅비였지만 어째선지 어수선한 분위기의 삼림 아파트에서 빅비는 눈앞에 펼쳐진 광경에 전율할 수밖에 없었습니다. 얼마 뒤 삼림 아파트의 지하실. 동화마을의 부 푸른 수염에 이어 빅비는 신문을 이어가지만 자신 역시 사건을 조사하고 있을 뿐이라는 뒤였기에 좋은 말로는 유용한 정보를 얻어내긴 힘들어 보였죠.
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends. That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery.
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
놀랍게도 백설은 살아있었습니다.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
몇 시간 전 빅비와 헤어져 사무실로 돌아가던 그녀는 토드 주니어로부터 목없는 시신을 발견했다는 연락을 받게 되었고 강에서 시신을 수습한 뒤 뒤늦게 도착했을 뿐이었죠.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
그렇다면 대체 지하실의 시신은 누구의 것일까? 마약을 복용한 흔적이 있는 데다
Monday drugs?
Looks that way.
백설의 복장과는 묘하게 다른 시신을 보며
Looks like someone
빅비는
picked it out.
변신 주문에 사용된 백설의 여러 흔적들을 발견하는데
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
이른 아침 다시 한번 트립트랩 바로가
Holly.
릴리의 부고 소식을 전하는 두 사람.
She's the one we found early this morning.
God fucking damn it!
가난한 동화인의 또 다른 죽음에 그랜델은 분노를 터뜨리고
Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
동생과는 오래전 결별했던 홀리 역시
She might have been.
마음이 무겁긴 마찬가지였죠. 그럼에도 백설의 진심 어린 설득에 결국 입을 연 홀리는
Honestly, we didn't talk often.
릴리가 마약 때문에 생긴 빚을 갚고자
She was hooking.
푸딩 앤 파이라는 매춘업소에서 일하고 있다
Pudding
알려주었고
and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
빅비는 서둘러 푸딩 앤 파이로 향합니다.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, with the clubs closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie?
그렇게 신입 교육 중인 포주
No one's gonna want that.
조지와 만나는 빅비.
We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Take a good look.
릴리가 백설로 변한 이유를 추궁함에도
Why?
생김새에 딱 맞는 뽐새로 보안관의 성질을 긁는 포주였지만
You gonna hit me? Go ahead.
빅비는 그렇게 만만한 인물이 아니었습니다. 폭력의 선을 아슬아슬하게 넘지 않는 효과적인 위협으로 이내 릴리가 스미스 씨라는 모종의 인물에게 호명되었다는 사실을 알게 된 빅비.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
그렇게 조지의 눈을 피해 대기실로 향한 늑대 보안관은
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
무언가 할 말이 있어 보이는 소녀와 마주하는데
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
그러나 페이스와 마찬가지로 리본을 맨 이 소녀의 입술은
These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
빅비의 조급함에도
This is what I
굳게
need to
봉해져
know
있을 뿐
about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
그렇게 내리사와 새로운 예약을 잡아 여관 오프남즈의 204호 열쇠를 받는 빅비.
This is where they met.
내리사가 건넨 그 힌트를 놓치지 않은 그는 서둘러 오프남즈로 향하고
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Beauty.
그곳에서
I
일하던
work
미녀와
here,
조우.
okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
밀린 집세를 내고자 남편 몰래 일하고 있던 그녀의 도움을 받아
Come around here ever?
Oh,
릴리의 약속 장소였던 207호로 향합니다.
fine. It's... Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this? We've been together through everything! I took care of you! I love—
It's not what you think! Please!
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast! I promise I'm not! I'm helping him, that's all!
I'll bet!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me! There's nothing going on! I'm not—
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told
정말
me you
너무
hadn't
오해하기
seen
딱
her,
좋은
you
상황에다
fucking liar!
의처증이 심한 야수였기에
Calm down and
상황은 이성적으로 돌아갈 리 없었으니
She's my wife, Bigby!
미녀의
What
만류에도
do you think you're doing?
맞붙은 두 야수의 싸움은 더욱 격렬해질 뿐이었습니다.
You ruined everything! Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you—
back. You don't want to see this.
마침내 찾아낸 범죄 현장. 백설공주의 복장과 독사가를 먹고 잠든 백설의 유리관과 똑같이 꾸며진 침대. 그리고 한입 베어 물린 사과. 현장의 모든 단서는 하나의 진실을 말하고 있었습니다.
He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
몸속 깊은 곳에서 솟구치는 역겨움과 분노.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane?
서둘러 릴리의 장례식이 열리고 있는 버킹엄 다리로 향해 이 모든 사실을 알리는 빅비였지만 장례식을 마무리 지으려는 그 잠깐의 순간
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
불청객 형제가 또다시 모습을 드러냅니다.
First thing in a visit,
크레인에게 손 떼면 누구도 다치지 않을 거라는 트위들 형제의 경고 섞인 제안.
Just take a little vacation is all.
They want me to
당연히
leave Crane
빅비는
alone.
그 거래를 받아들일 생각이 없었고
Now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That was
릴리의 장례식은
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie,
금방이라도 터질 것 같은 화약꽃처럼 변해버립니다.
they'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
잠시 후 동화마을의 사무실.
How's everyone
총상
else?
정도로 죽을 동화인들이 아니었지만
They're fine.
이미 마법 거울을 산산조각낸 크레인은
In the rafters.
거울을 다시 조립할 수 없도록 조각까지 훔쳐 달아난 상황.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
이에 버프킨으로부터 크레인이 릴리의 변신 주문을 만든 마녀에게로 향했다는 걸 알게 된 빅비는
It sounded like the one he got his, you.
동화마을 자금을 횡령한 사실로 가득 찬 크레인의 거대한 펜트하우스와
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
트립트랩바에 보관된 릴리의 유품을 조사. 불법 변신 주문을 파는 마녀의 주소를 알아낼 수 있었죠.
Be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha. This is it.
Alright. What?
You picked the wrong.
그 어떤 겁박에도 누군가를 두려워하며 입을 열지 않는 그린리프.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
그녀가 계속해서 시간을 끌자 인내심 깊던 백설에게도 한계가 찾아옵니다.
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. Two fables are dead because of this crap.
Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
This whole story of yours better check out.
It will.
We can always come back later.
Even after I told you everything?
That's it? She's off the hook?
Come on, we have to get to Crane while he's still there.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself.
잠시 후 푸딩 앤 파이.
So at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh! Fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there!
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Oh my god! Bigby!
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid some ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. I went to you. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
마침내 체포한 크레인. 그러나 이처럼 겁 많고 소심한 사내가 악명 높은 깡패인 트위들 형제까지 움직이며 두 여자를 살해할 배짱이 있었을까? 백설의 답은 노였습니다.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
This whole thing
마찬가지로 크레인보다 더 큰 배우가 있음을 느끼며 그를 동화마을의 횡령죄로 체포하는 빅비.
Oh, God. If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
그렇게 크레인을 이끌고 푸딩 엠파이를 나오는 두 사람이었지만 갑작스레 세 사람을 포위해오는 위협. 그리고
Hi. What you got there?
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
계속해서 이어지는 형제의 사격과 그 모든 탄을 받아냈음에도 더욱더 강해지는 빅비. 그처럼 크고 나쁜 늑대는 고작 화약이 막아낼 수 있는 것이 아니었습니다.
But, it just didn't know when to end.
늑대인간에게 치명적인 은탄을 맞고 쓰러진 빅비. 블러디 메리의 손에 목이 잘린 그 위기의 순간 빅비를 잃을 수 없었던 백설은 결국 크레인을 건네고
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
블러디 메리는 크레인을 챙긴 채 피 흘린 채 죽어가는 빅비를 두고 떠나버리죠.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
또다시 이른 아침,
He'll be okay, though.
스와인하트 박사의 도움으로 목숨을 건진 빅비.
His internal organs are positively riddled.
더 이상의 부상은 치명적이었지만 빅비는 여기서 멈출 수 없었습니다. 뒤틀린 남자. 뒷골목의 대부업자로 알려진 그가 두 매춘부의 죽음과 무슨 관련이 있는 걸까? 고민과 함께 사무실로 돌아오는 빅비와 그를 기다리던 인어공주 네리사. 어떻게든 아는 바를 전하고 싶었던 그녀였지만
I think you want to help me again.
입술이 봉해진 지금 그건 쉽지 않은 일이었죠.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
봉해진 입, 깔끔하게 잘린 목. 그 중심엔 마법 걸린 리본이 있었습니다.
Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
이후 계속해서 조사를 이어간 빅비는 푸딩 앤 파이의 여러 매춘부들을 비롯 그린리프, 미녀와 야수까지 뒤틀린 남자에게 빚을 진 동화인들이 여럿 있으며 그의 빚을 진 채무인들은 노예처럼 착취당하거나 각종 범죄에 이용되었음을 알게 되니
packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man.
사건의 모든 정황은
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
이 뒤틀린 남자를 향하고 있었습니다. 이에 그의 영업장 중 하나인 전당포에 도착한 빅비는 채무 잡힌 동화인들의 갖가지 물건들이 보관된 이곳에서 뒤틀린 남자의 또 다른 부하를 마주하는데
Why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. Motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Fucking stay down. There she is. So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror.
뒤틀린 남자에게 다가설 유일한 방법. 마법 거울.
So take your fucking wrecking crew actor.
이에 저지 데블에게서
The cut above.
크레인이 정육점에 있다는 것을 알아낸 빅비는
Bigby Wolf?
가게에 숨겨진 공장에서 크레인의 코트 속 거울 조각을 발견.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
마침내 마법 거울을 다시 깨우는 데 성공하고 실시간으로 이동 중인 뒤틀린 남자의 문을 발견하죠.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
그렇게 센트럴파크의 마법문을 열어 뒤틀린 남자의 거처로 들어서는 빅비. 그런 그를 기다리고 있었다는 듯 젊은 안내인이 빅비를 맞이하고
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
보안관은 마침내
What the fuck? Holy shit!
뒤틀린 남자를 마주합니다.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
기대와 달리 빅비를 환대하는 뒤틀린 남자.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. Well, Sheriff.
동화마을 모든 부패의 중심에 있는 그를
Why don't you tell us why you're here?
추궁하는 빅비였지만
Doing it for ages.
뒤틀린 남자는 그저 정황일 뿐이라며 태어날 뿐이었고
I do everything right out in the open.
자신이 직접 이 문제를 해결하겠다 호언하죠.
As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Yeah, I killed him, so... Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you. So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Take this!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, God.
This way.
시작된 거리에서의 추격전. 보름달처럼 뚜렷한 늑대의 모습으로 조지의 차를 추격한 빅비는 이내 푸딩 엠파이로 숨어든 조지와 비비안을 다시 한번 마주하는데,
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
Please, Sheriff.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, it was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die.
How is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie?
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day!
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them? I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian!
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't! Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
죽어가는 조지를 뒤로 한 채 뒤틀린 남자의 주조 공장에 도착하는 빅비. 이미 늑대에 대한 모든 준비를 마친 이곳에서 빅비는 마지막 싸움을 시작합니다. 거울 앞에서 블러디 메리를 3번 외치면 그녀가 거울 속에서 나타나리라. 모든 반사면을 통로로 이용하는 그녀는 끔찍한 자신의 본 모습을 비춰 늑대를 향한 물량 공세를 시작하니 아무리 빅비라 한들 그토록 끔찍한 징후를 막기엔 어려워 보였죠. 본 모습을 드러낸 크고 나쁜 늑대 빅비 울프. 모든 동화인들이 두려워했던 그 거대한 모습으로 빅비는 메리의 피사체들을 하나씩 파괴해갑니다. 가까스로 승리한 빅비. 깊은 상처 속에 신음하며 사무실로 들어선 빅비를
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
은납으로 가득 찬 총과 함께 맞이한 뒤틀린 남자는 그저 동화인들 앞에서 자신을 변호할 기회를 달라 말하고 빅비는 끓어오르는 분노를 애써 삼키며 백설과의 약속을 지키기로 하죠.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
We have to do something. Are you
잠시
fucking
후
kidding me?
삼립 아파트의 마법 우물의 방.
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
수많은 동화인들이 지켜보는 가운데
He's back.
The crooked man.
뒤틀린 남자의 재판이 시작됩니다.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
기소가 시작되고
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
본격적으로 자신을 변호하는 뒤틀린 남자.
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
조지는 뼛속까지 악인에 불과했으며 오히려 자신은
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
동화마을 정부가 방치한 어려운 이들을 도왔을 뿐이라며
He gave me a job.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
뒤틀린 남자는 동화인들이 증오할 대상은 자신이 아닌
Magic to help poor fables get glamours.
동화마을의 정부라 지적하며
Really?
능숙한 새치어로 사람들의 마음을 뒤흔들기 시작하죠.
And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
그러나 백설과 빅비는 물러서지 않았습니다.
It's not gonna work.
때론 실수하고
Just slip through the cracks.
잘못된 결정을 내릴지언정 동화마을만을 위했던 두 사람의 마음만큼은
Good work, Bigby.
언제나 진심이었으니까요.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie killed
Let
them.
me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes? If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something. You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know what
shut
you-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did. He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Not this way.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait,
you
can't be what he's done. You just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it. Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
그렇게 모든 소동이 끝나고
This fucking line.
다시 평화를 찾은 동화마을.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
그러나 변화는 많지 않았습니다. 여전히 기부에 의존해야 했던 가난한 동화마을의 정부는 가난한 이들을 돌보기엔 여력이 없었고, 값비싼 정품 변신 주문을 살 돈이 없는 이들은 결국 농장으로 향해야 했으니까요.
Saying goodbye?
다시 한번 빅비를 찾아와
You're still wearing that thing.
리본 때문에 차마 전하지 못했던
About what happened to
비밀을
Faith and
전하는
Lily.
내리사.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough. I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You? So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
You're listed here as a private investigator. What does that sort of work entail?
Depends on the night. Most nights it's watching, waiting for a slip-up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down. They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Something like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence? In the moments when you find yourself losing control. How does the anger manifest itself?